Split funnel analysis is where you look at your pipeline and revenue to identify the various sources and levels of intent that lead to each opportunity and closed-won revenue, each customer. And broadly speaking, the objective of split funnel analysis is to discover or reveal the effectiveness, the performance of different parts of your pipeline generation or go-to-market activity. So if you look at a typical pipeline, the opportunities will be made up of a combination of ones that have come as a result of sales going outbound to their target audience. Another group will come from events or partners that you've got, and then another bunch will come from marketing. But within marketing, there's a split usually between low intent lead generated sources of pipeline and revenue and otherwise anonymous high intent sources of pipeline and revenue. And split funnel analysis allows you to understand, to interrogate, and to really see the differences in the performance of those different types of buyers when they come to your business and when they're in your pipeline. What's the conversion rate? What's the speed? What's the value? Etc. 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 This podcast is brought to you by Blend, the HubSpot website agency. Your website is your most valuable marketing asset, and so it's crucial that you get it right. We're the specialist HubSpot website agency helping businesses create effective, scalable websites that drive real results. See examples of our work and the impact we've delivered for businesses just like yours at blendb2b.com. Now, it's a very typical demand generation topic to talk about split funnel analysis. You don't hear it so much in the context of websites. But I, for one, think it's incredibly valuable and important and effective for marketers when they're thinking about their website to understand split funnel analysis, because usually speaking, in the vast majority of cases, the split funnel analysis will reveal that it is those otherwise anonymous at the point of coming to your website, anonymous at the point of making a high intent inquiry, and anonymous at the point of basically entering your pipeline. It is those anonymous visitors to your website that take as their first trackable interaction with you a high intent conversion offer, talk to sales, book a demo, take a trial, etc. It is those buyers that make up the majority of the pipeline that can be attributed to marketing as opposed to sales or sort of offline, as it were. And the conversion rate from those opportunities into closed-won revenue, and usually the speed and value too, are all way, 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 way higher than the other marketing-sourced leads. And yet, so much of our marketing effort, so much of our marketing budget, and so much of our website strategy is focused on creating those leads. And they're the least valuable to us in most cases. So when it comes to investing in a new website, and before going to market to ask for proposals for design and development, marketers would do well to really understand how important their website is in terms of contribution to pipeline, revenue, and growth. And once you see that, you think really differently about what's important in terms of your website structure, in terms of its design, in terms of its content, and what its value to your business is. And of course, the value to your business is should reflect upon your budget for improving and optimizing your website over time, and hopefully would lead to increased budgets going to your website so that you can generate more of those high intent conversions that become pipeline and revenue at such attractive rates. For a typical B2B business, split funnel analysis will often reveal that an anonymous visitor to your website that goes on a journey to a conversion page that is aligned to their need to purchase something in your category is the most effective type of journey that you can provide. So when it comes to architecting your site's structure and content, your navigation, your calls to action, their placement, their language, what you offer, it can all be improved and informed really effectively by that split funnel data, and help you make really good sound choices about how to architect those parts of your website user experience to produce real measurable impact as a result of the investment. So it's definitely worth doing if you're thinking about making any kind of sizable investment in your website, whether that's a replacement or an improvement or updates. It's really, really important to do so.